Welcome to Trash Can Tactical. Today, I want to talk about tie downs. Now, if you notice, I have two separate tie downs on the gun. One is to hold on to the handguard itself for the laser and flashlight in case it falls off. Two is for the optic in case it falls off. Now, if this thing falls off, I'm fucked. But if this falls off, and this is still attached, I can put it back on. I don't know why they would fall off. It's honestly just a extra precautionary step. Now, one thing people don't know about is what knots to use for doing tie downs. So I'm going to go over a few basic knots. So right here, I would use 550, but it'd be way too small. I don't think it would correlate very well. First knot we're going to go over is the square knot. So square knot is left over right, wrap it around, then right over left, wrap it around, go through. You can tell it's a square knot when you can do that, all right? When you can do this, you have a square knot. If you do it left over right, then left over right, you end up with what's called a granny knot. Now, the granny knot does not do much, and it will come apart under extreme tension. This rope is old, as you could just hear it. I'm not going to fucking pull it too much. Now, another knot that's really useful is the end of line bowline. I may be doing this wrong. I can't remember the exact way, but this is the way I've always done it. So you'll hold it out in your left hand, the short end over there and the long end coming down. You'll then reach up, twist away from yourself, make a loop, make another loop down here, send it up through the loop you just made. Take your short end, go through, grab on, and then on the long end, you're going to pull. Oh, fucking rope. So when you end, you should have a little loop right here that you secure to something. By that, I mean right about at this part. Now let me back up. Here, short end, your left hand, long end hanging off. Come up, twist away, make a loop, send it through. Right here is the part where you will grab whatever it is you're going to attach to something else, and you will send that through here and then come back onto it. Remember the first step right there. Now you're going to start pulling. And now, if it's a closed off entity, you're secure. That's not going to come off. It's not going to come undone. When working with paracord or 550 cord, whatever the fuck you're going to call it, when you get to the end and you're done, burn the ends and then press them down onto the portion you're trying to secure it to, right? So i.e., you want to press it down from right here down to here. Seal up this gap. One, it's technically waterproof. Doesn't really matter, it's rope. But two, it'll splay out and it will stop itself from going back through at any point in time. All right? Going back, well, this is the best one for securing equipment to other equipment, right? This is the one everybody uses. If that's not the right knot and I'm making something else up about a different knot, then fucking use this knot. It works. 14 years tells me it works. Going back to the square knot. So as long as you do the same process in different directions, but like if you go right over left, you're going to have to go left over right. If you go left over right, you're going to go right over left. Does that make sense? If you can't do this, you fucked it up. If you're going to secure this knot further, because there is a way to secure it, I've always heard it referred to as the Ranger knot. You come through on the back side and you make a knot just like that. You pull it tight. And on the other side, come through and you secure it just like that. Now this is a super beefed up square knot. And once again, you just cut down here and then burn straight down towards it. This knot's not going to come undone. And believe me, these knots are really helpful. I shit you not. You get it? Boom, boom. Now, as always, if you can't tie knots, tie lots, and then hope you never have to undo them or make them different. because you fucking suck and you tied a shit ton of knots. That's my opinion. My opinion's trash. Trash can actual out.